Good evening, I'm Swastika Panda from Odisha TV.in bringing you today's news from Odisha. First the headlines. Chariots of Lord Jagannath and Devi Subhadra reached Gundicha temple. Thousands of devotees queue up for darshan of deities in front of the temple. Apart from Odisha, Ratha Yatra celebrated with religious fervour across the country. BJD MP Baijayan Panda performs Chhera Pohara in New Delhi. 2 women killed, 6 injured in minor stampede during pulling of chariots in Puri. State government to bear medical expenses of injured. Special OJ exam held to fill up around 37,000 seats in different engineering colleges for BTech courses. And most parts of Odisha are likely to receive heavy rainfall in next 48 hours due to formation of cyclonic storm over Bay of Bengal. Now the details. The chariots of Lord Jagannath and Devi Subhadra, which were stranded in Grand Road yesterday, reached at the Gundicha temple this morning. Devotees in thousands, after pulling the chariots, queued up to have a darshan of the deities in front of the Mausima temple. In a ceremonial procession, the deities will be taken into the temple in the evening today. In view of the tragedy in which 2 people were killed in a minor stampede yesterday, police have taken special measures to ensure no such unfortunate reoccurrences during pulling of the chariots today. Earlier in this morning, the Daitapatis performed the Mailam, Abakasha and Tadaplagi rituals of the Lords. After the completion of the rituals, pulling of the Darpodalana chariot of Lord Subhadra began at 9 am, while the Nandi Ghosh chariot of Lord Jagannath was pulled at 9:20 am. Both the chariots reached Saradhabali near Gundicha temple at around 10:30 am. While the Taladhwaja chariot of Lord Balabhadra had arrived Gundicha temple yesterday, the chariots of Devi Subhadra and Lord Jagannath were halted yesterday at Bodasankha and Bolagandi respectively as the evening set in. Apart from Odisha, Ratha Yatra was also celebrated across the country with fervour and funfair at several places. In New Delhi, the festival was celebrated at Hauz Khas, Tyagraj Nagar, Rohini, Faridabad and Ghaziabad. Similarly, in Jilmil Colony, chariots were pulled by devotees after BJD MP Baijayan Panda performed Chhera Pohara ritual. Similarly, in Mumbai and Navi Mumbai, the festival was celebrated with much excitement and energy. The Car Fest organized by Odia Welfare Association and Jagannath Sevak Sangh drew a huge crowd. In Koraput town in the state, the Pahandi of deities started at 12:45 pm. Lord Jagannath along with his siblings were brought onto the chariots at 2:30 pm. Chariot pulling began at 4:30 pm after Chhera Pohara by tribal leader Dasi Naik. In Bhubaneswar and Cuttack, the festival witnessed huge participation from devotees.
आमर जो परंपरा ओडिशार एवं श्री जगन्नाथंकर एबे सारा दुनिया रे सारा पृथ्वी रे चारिआडे पहुंची सारलानी दिल्ली में आमर 2-4टी एभली जगन्नाथ मंदिर होइछि एवं ए परंपरा को बंचाई रखिबा पई मु आमर एठी ओडिया भाई भौणी मानक धन्यवाद जणाउछि.
A host of VVIPs including Chief Minister Navin Patnaik, Governor S.C. Jamir, Jharkhand Governor Draupadi Murmu and Union Minister Joel Oram witnessed the century's first Nabakalibar Ratha Yatra yesterday. The Chief Minister, who had missed few important events in the recent past, was seen distributing prasad to devotees at the Grand Road. Later, he was seen enjoying the pulling of all the 3 chariots sitting at the information center. State Assembly Speaker Niranjan Pujari also accompanied the VIPs during the festival proceedings. The annual event at Puri had drawn a crowd of around 15 lakh, the highest so far. In a tragic incident, 2 women were killed and 6 persons were injured in a stampede during the pulling of chariots in Puri last evening. According to reports, the mishap took place near Balagandi Chowka and Hindi School Chowka. Though eyewitnesses claimed the woman died due to stampede, hospital sources said the death was due to exhaustion. Similarly, in another mishap in the town, 5 persons while watching the festival on the top of the roof of a house fell on ground and sustained injuries. 2 critically injured were rushed to the SCB Medical College and Hospital in Cuttack, while the others were taken to a hospital in the town. Expressing grief over the mishap, Chief Minister declared that all medical expenses of the injured will be borne by the state government. Union Tourism Minister Mahesh Sharma, BJP leader Bijay Mahapatra and State Congress President Prashad Harichandan also expressed grief over the accident.
आज डीएचएच रे दी जन महिला ब्रॉड डेड आनिछंती जने प्राय 45 अछंती से प्राय 5 टारे आस्थिले आउ जने ऑर्थोपेडिक्स रे आस्थिले तांकर भी से सफोकेशन रु हेछि आमे तो से कॉज डिटरमिन करी पारुनु आमे तो क्लिनिकली देखुछु एठी ता छड़ा आउ दी जन सीरियस पेशेंट आस्थिले तांको आमे एससीबी रेफर कलु संध्या रे आउ जने सीरियस पेशेंट सा काले आस्थिले तांको मध्ये आमे एससीबी को पठाइलु हमरा जो मानंकु एससीबी रेफर करा गला तांकर इंजरीज अछि किंतु जो महिला ब्रॉड डेड आना हैला तांकर इंजरीज मु जहा सुनि छि इंजरीज नाही तांकर
तो गोटे सूचना आछि गोटे लेडी तापरे कोनो इंजरी नाही से 64 इयर थिगो से डेड रिसीव होई छि माने इट अपियर्स टू बी केस ऑफ एक्सर्शन दुईटा लोक जा सुनु छि रथ टाना समय रे पड़ी जाइथिला गोटे बोथ इंजर्ड हैज बीन शिफ्टेड टू कटक गोटे को कहते सीरियस जार को मुंड फाटी आहत गोटे आउ गोटे जगह रिपोर्ट आसी कि छात उपर 5-6 जन खसी पड़ जाते भांगी नहीं छात भांगी नहीं छात पड़ जाते हाँ तो दे आर माइनर इंजरीज बट नो हॉस्पिटल रिपोर्ट अच्छी ओनली 2 इंजर्ड 1 डेड 2 इंजर्ड शिफ्टेड टू कटक.
Excitement filled in the air of Puri yesterday with the performance of the Besadharis or persons attired like mythological characters in the Bodadanda on the occasion of Ratha Yatra. Krishna Chandra Meher, a security guard by profession at Sambalpur University, donned himself like Hanuman and danced before the chariots. Shyam Sundar Pandey, another Besadhari, dressed himself as Gadi Gosai and praised the deities in front of the chariots. Pandey said he has been donning this attire for past 40 years for Lord Jagannath and his siblings. Even devotees from abroad were no exception and were seen dancing in the Bodadanda, singing devotional songs.
ये जो नृत्य यार अनुभूति मु भाषा प्रकाश करि परिबि नाही एठी कोनोसी निर्दिष्ट ताल न थाए कि निर्दिष्ट लय न थाए प्रभु को सामने रे नाचिबा मंच अपेक्षा दुली सहित बड़दाण्ड पुनी कालिया साहंत को सामने रे नाचिबार सौभाग्य को मु केबे हाथ छोड़ा करे नाही
गादी गोसाई बोली कहा जाए बेसुटा को कहले हमर बहुत गादी अछि आम कटक एठी अछि पुरी अछि एठी अछि ई गादी गोसाई बेसुटा को एटो के एमती पळि जाउछन्ती बोली जाउछन्ती किंतु सेटा को आ से बंचई के रखुना कालक्रम एउडा के सब लोप होई जाउछि
सब बेले मध्य आसुछि सब प्रोग्राम रे मते तांकर निर्देश होछि हमर दारू संगरे मध्य म आसीथिली आ प्रभुंकर लीला रे एते आनंद अछि आ कोठरे नाही.
The state government conducted the special OJE today to fill up around 37,000 seats in the different engineering colleges for BTech courses as per the directive of the Odisha High Court. Official sources said as many as 12,000 students have registered to appear the examination. In Bhubaneswar, the examination was held at 15 centres. The result of the test will be declared by July 27th and the counselling will be done in between August 8th and 14th. Notably, 12,700 students from the state have completed choice locking during the first phase of counselling as per JEE main rank. In the state, total 49,000 BTech seats are available in 6 state-run and 90 private engineering colleges. BJD Supremo and Chief Minister Navin Patnaik met party MPs today and discussed about party strategy on a number of issues ahead of the monsoon session of the parliament beginning July 21st. The meeting bore significance since the session is expected to witness a confrontation on the crucial land acquisition bill. According to sources, the right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement, Second Bill 2015, Goods and Services Tax, GST Bill are expected to be tabled in the session. Earlier, BJD parliamentary party leader in Lok Sabha, Bhartruhari Mehtab had said, though the party is supporting the GST bill with some minor changes, it sought certain amendments in the land bill, which is under the consideration of a select committee. Muslims across the state yesterday celebrated Eid al-Fitr, which marks the end of the holy month of Ramadan. Muslims offered prayers at mosque, greeted each other and relished the sevaiya sweet dish. From Bhubaneswar to Berhampur, Eid festivity gripped areas with sizable Muslim populations. Attired in new clothes, wearing skull caps, thousands of Muslims offered prayers at Eidgahs and mosques across the state.
उपास मास पला परे आज जो खुशी जो मानकर खुशी से प्रकृत में जो माने मास सारा उपास रखी जो माने अल्लाह को इबादत रे मास सारा निज को समर्पित कर प्रकृत ईद आ ये खुशी आज दुगुणित हो जाए आज श्रीगुंडीचा एवं ईद उल फितर एका संगे पड़ी।
In a tragic incident, 3 youths drowned in the Paradip coastal sea while they were taking bath yesterday. Sources said the local youths had gone to the seashore to spend time. All the 3 were swept away by strong currents while taking bath in the sea. Later, they were fished out by local people and rushed to nearby hospital where doctor declared them dead on arrival. All the deceased have been identified as residents of Bihar. Most parts of the state are likely to record heavy to very heavy rainfall in next 48 hours. Met Department in Bhubaneswar said a cyclonic circulation has formed over Northwest Bay of Bengal and the adjoining areas of West Bengal and Gangetic areas, which is likely to turn into a low pressure in the next 48 hours. Under its influence, heavy rainfall would occur at many places in south and interior and northern districts, while rain or thunder shower would occur in some parts of the coastal districts in the next 48 hours. The condition would prevail for few days and there would be more rainfall in the state after July 20th.
Last 4-5 days है वर्षा प्राय डेली रोचे जदियो हेवी टू भेरी हेवी ना कि प्राय एवरीडे वर्षार प्रभाव रही है। 20 तारीख रु वर्षार प्रभाव पड़ो कारण ये जाऊँगी साइक्लोनिक सर्कुलेशन टुवर्ड्स बांग्लादेश जाऊँगी से अगेन पश्चिम आड़ तार मुवमेंट रही पश्चिम उत्तर पश्चिम आड़ जोटा आम चाहूँ 20 तारीख सुधा आमर जो झारखंड नियर बाय रीजन रही ओडिशा रे से दिन वर्षार परिमाण बढ़िबार संभावना।
Odisha-born Bollywood filmmaker Neelamadhava Panda said yesterday that he has used the cult and now controversial Sambalpuri song Rangobati in his upcoming film Kaun Kitne Pani Mein only after procuring rights from its music director and singer. Panda, who had given a critically acclaimed film like I Am Kalam, told he had taken the rights 2 years ago and he has the requisite permission to use this popular song in his next venture. Panda claimed the song has been shot keeping the same feel and rhythm of its original version. Before wrapping up the headlines once again, chariots of Lord Jagannath and Devi Subhadra reached Gundicha temple. Thousands of devotees queue up for darshan of deities in front of the temple. Apart from Odisha, Rath Yatra celebrated with religious fervour across the country. BJD MP Baijan Panda performs Chhera Pohara in New Delhi. 2 women killed, 6 injured in minor stampede during pulling of chariots in Puri. State government to bear medical expenses of injured. Special OJ exam held to fill up around 37,000 seats in different engineering colleges for BTech courses. And most parts of Odisha are likely to receive heavy rainfall in next 48 hours due to formation of cyclonic storm over Bay of Bengal. Thank you for watching. Good night.